Hello everyone, it is the Feral Daryl that plays, and welcome back to another Overlook Bay video. In this video today, we'll be taking a look at all of the amazing Overlook Bay creations for Christmas 2021 holiday pet concept. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So quickly, before we get too far into the video, let's review last year so that we kind of know what to expect for this year. So last year, the Holiday Pet Pod machine gave Holiday Pet Pods from December the 1st, 2020 to December the 28th, 2020, and gave out a whole bunch of pets. I still have actually 21 of these Holiday Pet Pods, which I'm going to open in a future video. The pets, there were actually quite a few cute little pets, including the common chipmunk, which is right here. I think it's pretty cute. Wow, I didn't realize how many chipmunks I have. The next common pet was the goose. Wow, I've quite a few geese as well. Next is the hamster. Hamster. I guess I don't. Here, hamster. I just spelled it wrong. Okay. All of these pets that we have said already are common pets from the Holiday Pet Pods. Next up is the Santa Kitty and the Santa Pup. Ooh, I have a rainbow shiny Santa Puppy and Santa Kitty as well right here. These are both uncommon from the Holiday Pet Pods. Next up is the donkey. The donkey, I'm currently working on making a rainbow shiny. That is a rare pet. Then next up is Santa Claus. Santa Pet is a rare pet and could be bought for 1,000 cookies during the Christmas event. And that pet is rare. Next up is a squirrel. The squirrel, I also have a rainbow shiny. A squirrel is a rare, which could be obtained through the Holiday Pet Pods. Next is the dove, which is the first of the ultra rare Christmas pets, which I only ever got one of, which is pretty crazy. Next is the elf, which is another ultra rare pet from the Holiday Pet Pods. Next is the reindeer, which is another ultra rare pet from the Pet Pod, 10% chance, by the way. Next up is one of my favorites, the Yeti. I'm making a rainbow Yeti right now. I have one max level, one level 5. The Yeti could be purchased for 3,000 cookies during last year's holiday event. Look at this cutie. I think it's super cute. Next up is the frozen unicorn. I'm also making a rainbow shiny frozen unicorn. I have all of them balanced out, level 3 and level 2. I like the frozen unicorn a lot. This was a legendary pet that could be bought for 6,000 cookies during the event. Next up was the legendary owl. I've never gotten around to making a rainbow shiny, but I can. You'll get this from the Holiday Pet Pods. Next up is the snowman, my personal favorite out of all the Christmas pets. This is one of my first rainbow shiny pets ever because I liked it so much. Next up was a narwhal. Narwhal is the first of the godly pets, which we'll be talking about. It could have been obtained through the Pet Pods. Next up is the Peppermint Cow. The Peppermint Cow was the wishing well pet during the Christmas event, which was also godly. Next up is the teddy, the normal teddy. It is a godly pet and could be obtained through the Holiday Pet Pods. Now there's one pet I do not have, which is the Gingerbread Man. We discussed this last video. I do not have two pets, the Gingerbread Man and the Rainbow Rider, and the Gingerbread Man is the only Christmas pet I don't have from last year, and I'm still working on getting one. So those are the pets from last year. Now with that said, let's go look at the amazing concepts that you guys made on Twitter and Wonderwork Studio Discord so we can see all of the amazing pets right here from the community. So I have taken the 32 best community fan art Christmas/holiday pet ideas, and I'm taking them and putting them in this video so that you guys can see all of them. Now behind me is footage from last year's Christmas update. I hope you guys enjoyed this footage from last year. Now let's get started with Porg Plays. He is a very talented artist, and I've gotten permission from him to show off his amazing pets and artwork in this video today. So go follow him on Twitter and on YouTube if you have not already, so that you guys can see his amazing artwork as well. So we will be starting off with this amazing Christmas dog, which was meant for Adopt Me, but I think will fit Overlook Bay quite nicely as well. Next up is a Christmas tree pet. I think this is super cute and will fit in Overlook Bay very nicely. Once again, we will be going very quickly through each pet because this will be a super long video going through 32 different fan arts if we don't go fast. So next up is the Arctic Seal. I think this Arctic Seal could be a long lost brother of the normal seal pet, and I think would be a great addition to Overlook Bay as well in some sort of Christmas pet pod. Next up is a present pet. I think that this pet would be perfect for a minigame and would be a great prize for a minigame as well that players can get from playing a minigame a certain number of times. Next up is this cute little winter bear. This winter bear, I think, once again would be a perfect common pet for the Overlook Bay holiday pet pods this year. Next up, an Ornament Pet. I think this would be great for an advent calendar or for some sort of Christmas tree mini game or Christmas tree something. I think this is a wonderful pet, and I think this would fit perfectly in Overlook Bay this Christmas. Next up is a Gingerbread Puppy. This fits in with the whole gingerbread theme we had last year, and also the puppy theme we had last year as well. Last year we had a Santa puppy, and we had gingerbread cookies, so why not combine both of them and make this cute little gingerbread puppy? Next up is the seal in a present. I really like this. I don't think this was meant for individual pet concept, but I think it's fantastic. Next up is a minigame, Merry Mole's Holes minigame. So basically, we run around a map underneath the ground trying to find moles, and in the end we get presents from it, or maybe a pet pod or something along the lines. I think this would fit in as a great minigame, the only minigame actually we'll be looking at art for this Christmas. Next up is CFab, another wonderful creator and influencer here. We have amazing concepts for him, so go follow him on Twitter if you've not already. First one is this reindeer. It looks like the normal reindeer from last year, except the purple instead of the white, which I think looks a whole lot better and would fit in for this year's Overlook Bay concepts. Next up is a Snowflake Cow. I think out of all of the pets, this one has the greatest chance of going in the game for a wishing well pet. I think this would work perfectly. Next up is a piercing parrot. I think this is cute, a blue parrot. The normal Robux parrot needs some more friends. It is a pirate parrot already, and this parrot would make a great addition and a friend for the normal parrot and the pirate parrot. Next up is a snow snake, originally created by Munda Z, and further grown and put more art into it and evolved the pet itself and made it look even better. Next up is the boy in the tree. I think this looks great. This is a pretty good concept. And finally, the Christmas Kiwi. I love all of those pets. I hope all of your pets make it into the game. Next up, Fireboy Roblox. We have his chocolate meerkat pet, which he's been advertising forever for. Once again, he has a YouTube channel, my dearest friend, so please go subscribe to him on YouTube if you've not already. This chocolate meerkat really deserves to be in the game. Maybe they can add like a Santa hat to it, or a wreath around its neck, or something that will make it Christmas, and this pet will make it into game 100%. Next up is by @NotDino from Twitter. We have the Christmas Moose. I think this moose is awesome. We don't have any moose pets in Overlook Bay right now, and we can even just call it a normal moose. I think this would fit in Overlook Bay perfectly. And finally is an Earney. So this pet is kind of cute. I've never heard of this pet before. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but I love it so much. I think it looks great. Next up, from the Wonderworks Studio Discord server, we have Not Nuggies RB, and this we have a pet pod design of an ornament. I think this would work great. An ornament looking pet pod would look great, kind of like it falls off of a tree. Like the pet pod machine itself is a Christmas tree, and it falls off of the Christmas tree and goes into our inventory. I think this would be a great pet pod design for this year's 2021 pet pod. Next up, we have JohnnyBoy_Cat_A_Bunny. So this is another great creator, and he has two great peppermint pet ideas, starting off with the Peppermint Reindeer. The Peppermint Reindeer, I think this looks great. Further fits the peppermint theme, like the Peppermint Cow from last year, and also this second pet, the Peppermint Yeti. Oh my goodness, this looks so great. I will hope and pray that this pet makes it into game. Next up is Blxston. I guess Blixton. We have so many pets from him. And we even have like a pet pod with pets combination as well. So let's start with that. His common pet for this is a peppermint, which fits Christmas perfectly. His uncommon is a chocolate kiss. His rare is a candy cane and also a cookie. Ultra rare is a holiday Pop-Tart or pretzel. A legendary is a marshmallow snowman, and godly is a gingerbread teddy. All of these pets look amazing and really awesome, I think. This would be great pets in the game, and I do like the rarities of it as well. I really think it fits the game perfectly. Next up, let's look at the individual pets that he made, starting with the winter dragons. These are the mythic pets for Christmas. Hopefully these make it in the game, because I really want more dragons. We only have 3 dragons in the game right now. The normal dragon, the starlight dragon, and the celebration dragon, which we got last New Year. And I think these mythic winter dragons are great pets and should make it into the game as this year's mythic pet. Next up is the Frost Lion. This looks great. This really looks like a frozen unicorn from last year and fits in the Christmas vibe perfectly. I will not be surprised if I see this pet in game this Christmas. This is one of my favorites. Next up is a hot cocoa pet. And I think it looks pretty good. We need a hot cocoa pet. Maybe they can even sell it at the coffee shop in normal Overlook Bay, which will be in the beach area once Overlook Bay 2 comes out. And finally, we have the Santa Penguin. The Santa Penguin is cute. It's a cute little penguin, which will be in the penguin trio. And will also have a Santa costume, which I think will look perfect. So that is all 32 different Christmas pet ideas for this year and concepts. I sure hope you guys like them. Go follow these amazing artists. So maybe they will have more by the end of the day or by the end of the week. But still, go follow them because they will have more in the future. And this is just the start for these wonderful creators and artists. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, hope you guys enjoyed the little background. This was from my very first video on YouTube where I opened 25 different holiday pet pods. It was one of my favorite videos ever making. And it was my very first video as well. As you can see, I look a lot different. And I had really fun making this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today. More videos coming in the future. If you guys subscribe and hit that like button, we'll have a part 2. And also share some of your favorite concept designs as well that you found online on Twitter or in Discord. And send me a link so that I can see them and hopefully incorporate it for a part 2. But thank you so much for watching. This has been the Feral Darrell that plays. Goodbye.